So we start our game again. Bed in hand. It's about 8 o'clock. How am I doing food-wise? I'm not doing very well food-wise, I have to say. Not too well. I mean, my hearts are okay, but I'm down by 2 health here. And if I burn something, it's going to just about be a waste. But, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a few things. I know we got pigs, and right now, even in Minecraft 1.8, there's not really a real use for pig outside of just meat. Pigs are just like cows, but not as useful. Because cows they can give milk to stop you from being poisoned and such. How much pig have I got? It's 5. Alright, I'm going to get 2 more pig. The reason is I'll have 7 items to cook. And a thing of coal cooks 8. Now with a thing of coal cooking 8, and I have 5 and 2 is 7, I'll have to take a moment or so to change out, to pull out the cooked mutton and put in the pork to cook. Well, that little tiny change out time, at least as best as I can do it, still will take up some time. And so I won't be able to cook a full 8. A full 8 is if you have a stack of 8 in there, it's uninterrupted. But even that small amount of interruption is going to be enough to mess some things up. Let's get rid of that. So I'll just get ready with the raw pork. Alright, now I'm putting the pork in. But see that amount of time it took me? I could have gone even faster. But nonetheless, I still, if there was 6 in there, 6 and 2 is 8, yes. But 1 would have been uncooked because there would just that split second of time would have been too much. Alright, so gonna eat some mutton. That fills me back up. Alright, so good. I'm charged up now. I want to, my 2 shovels are both fatigue. 16 and 9 is 25, but if I put them both together, repair them, I get not 25 but 31. So I'll take that one single 31 shovel. Filled up for a while. I don't need meat there, and I'm going to have to draw some chickens. But before I draw the chickens, now I know you said that. Hey, wait a minute, you said that before. I do really need to build out the place that they're going to be at. And I'm in an odd situation, a very odd situation, because this is a long time that I have not been underground doing my mining. Right now I should have tons of this cobblestone, but I don't. And I was going to build that out of cobblestone, but I only have 11 cobblestone. What am I going to do? I don't think I want to dig my cobblestone out of there. I don't know how nice this place looks, but I don't think I want it to look too junky either. So I think what I'll do, I may just go over here where just cobble is hanging out in space, screaming at me, and get that. Yeah. Oops. Get on the ice here, and yeah, I'll just work this cobblestone down here. Now, I usually would have 2 or 3 stone picks with me. I only have the 1. And, but that should be fine for the amount of cobblestone I'm needing to fetch here. Shouldn't be too big a problem. Is there any place here that I can mine and possibly get some more coal while I'm at it? Yes. I know I'm not digging for coal, but I'm digging for coal. But coal's always useful. Frankly, later on, I like to use coal for a building material, because you can imagine if you're looking for a black, but not maybe a real shiny black, but a kind of a flat black. All those coal blocks you saw where I put 9 coal pieces together and made 1 coal block. Well, those coal blocks can be used as a building material if you're just needing a nice flat black surface. You don't want to get shiny. So that could be a building material. Coal. So I tell my son Kirk, coal is not a fuel; it's a building material. And frankly, with the contraption I'm building here right now to farm chicken eggs, that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm getting the stuff I need to build a thing that will farm chicken eggs. And then once we're farming chicken eggs, we are on our way to unlimited food, really, frankly, without needing to cook it. So what do you need cooking fuel for? Well, there'll be times where we want to cook blocks to make other blocks and such, like you cook sand when you want glass and such, and you cook cobblestone if you want more smooth stone or straight up stone, which is this stuff here. And you need this stuff to make nice stone bricks, which we'll be maybe using those sometime. So anyway, there's reason for cooking, even if oh my goodness, it sounds like a bunny didn't quite make it. Man, tons of bunnies aren't making it here. Anyway, there'll be reasons you'll want to cook, but food will not really be one of them. When I get done with this contraption that I'm putting together here. So what do I use for fuel? If I say don't use coal, I mean, what else is there? Do I burn trees? No, that's very inefficient. For fuel, what I like to do is go to the Nether and use their lava. Now let's see, I want this chicken stuff to be close here. Let's do it there. And one more. There we go. Okay. One. Hey, is that in the center? Oh, happily. Okay, so we have a bit of symmetry here. That's fun. Oh, I don't even want that. What do I want? I have to think. Think. Or if that's 5, let's do that like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my stone last a little longer. I'll show you what I mean here. I need a base of stone. Nice, 6. Let's just do it that way. Boom. Now, I'm going to use 6 stone for the same place that sometimes you would have to use 12 stone. Okay, I got 12 half stone, and I'm going to set them there. So, from this angle, it looks like the top of another full piece of stone. But instead of using one whole chunk of stone, now I've got 2, where both of these would have just made up one before. So I'm kind of doubling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I want. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ran out. Okay, let's go get more. Let's make 12 more. Yeah. Boomer. Gotta watch that sun. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll fill in most everything but the center. Lovely. So instead of all of these being full blocks, they're all half blocks, which means it's 2.5 up. But from the top side, and that's what's important, it's just like the top of another block. See, one block, there's a block. And I'll show you what's going on here. This is going to be our chicken farm. Ooh, the sun's going down. So what are we gonna do? We're in our chicken farm, but it doesn't matter. Can only sleep at night. It's not quite night. It's not quite night. No. Sun is going down. That's pretty. Look at that orange. Okay. Oh, look at there. Right in the middle of building a chicken farm. We banish the night. Gone. And all the monsters that come visit us at night have not come to visit us. See that? Look at that. Now, this chicken farm, you notice, remember we were 5 blocks. You can tell it's 5. 1, 2, 3. See the hole in the middle? 4, 5. And now, on the outside of that block, I'm going to show you what I mean. See? It's on the outside of the block. Which means this is a square that's 7. Because these are the 5, and then there's 6, and there's 7. Now, boom! You are looking at the beginning of an egg farm. Now, our problem here is I don't really need this dirt anymore, except as a step. So, let's get rid of this dirt. All this dirt is unnecessary. Did I already repair? I did. I repaired my shovel and I still have almost nothing left. Oh, I got these 2. So let's put these. Here we go. Okay. Wow. Alright. Now let's think through here. We're going to put this there. What we're going to need to do for our chicken farm here is yeah, we'll need a fence around it. Like I said, everything's going to be kind of ugly here. We're just using cobblestone, but cobblestone it's there, it's available, and we may not stay here forever. This is just going to kind of get us running, as it were. Now we have to go. Did I use all my fence as well? I did use all my fence. Wow. Okay, let's build some more fence. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I got enough for one more round. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see how far that gets us for a start here. Okay. Chickens are going to be swimming. I'm actually in what's going to be water before long. But they're going to be swimming, but we're going to farm their eggs. While they lay the eggs, we're going to grab some eggs and farm them right up. There we go. Alright. And then the thing is that they could conceivably jump out of the water that's going to be in here. So the fence assists in keeping them in. 1, 2, 3. So I need one more batch of fence. You know what? Let's just use this one since I'm not really keeping monsters out. I mean, as long as I'm sleeping at night. 1. Oh, I meant to get. There's one more. Let's see here. No, you know, yeah, I'll keep that on me. 1, 2. I won't do this because I'm going to actually lead the chickens up here. such. Yeah. So I'll have them jump up in here. Okay, now, as I said, there's a thing I need, which is called a hopper. And for a hopper, I need 5 iron. And also, for that matter, I really need some trees. And I've been dinking around, and all this time, we could have been getting trees growing. But no, I've been talking, yapping. So I'm going to make a quick grove of trees. I'm still going to yap, but at least this way, I'm just going to line them up here. I just want to get a good run of them. Enough room for saplings. All right. I can put one more there. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, let's get these trees to grow. Grow. I need iron. What am I going to do for iron? I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make myself another stone pick. I'm at 64. Iron usually shows up at a lower level than that. There's another stone pick. I've got plenty of food. We're going to let the trees grow. Let's get that out of here. Let's put our food here. Actually, I got more food in here, don't I? Yeah. So I got tons of steak right now that I cooked up. Remember, we're not saving things so that if we die, we can come back. Because if we die, we're dead. That's just the way it is. Now, while I'm mining, it may get dark. So what I want to do is put one here. I don't want monsters spawning up in this thing. That is my thought. There, and I'll put one there because I can walk over that. Yeah. Pumpkins are coming. Oh, and look at the sugar cane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and harvest this cane because I'm just wasting time with it as well if I don't get it replanted. So I got 13 cane. So here we go. And you notice you can actually put sugar cane one on the other, but that doesn't help it. There we go. Alright, so we've now nearly doubled our sugarcane planting. Pumpkins are coming along. But I need that hopper. And that hopper is going to need iron, and that iron is going to be underground. So here I go. Down. Now this F3 tells me, see at my XYZ over there on the left, at the top of the second paragraph, I have 347, 61, 249. 61 is my depth. 60 is now my depth, so I'm actually 3 below water level. And so that kind of gives me an idea of where I'm at depth-wise. Now, I don't need any light right now because I've got light from outside, but when the light outside dies, then there's going to be a problem. So I'm going to mine a little bit more, but I'm going to try to keep my eye on the time because I still don't want monsters to spawn. Quest for iron, because with everything else, that hopper really is a very valuable part of that egg farm. And so getting the chickens in there, I can't get the chickens in until I get the water, but I can't really get the water in until I get the hopper, and I can't get the hopper until I get iron. So iron really is the crux, major stop point. I think we're getting close enough tonight that I could go up and sleep bring us into a new day. Oh, my goodness. In fact, I'm going to end the video here, and we'll start our new day here shortly.